Hey guys, trying to get you adjusted, try to get you situated where you can see a little bit better. These videos recording a little bit better. Told you I'd come back, show you what I use for my texture paste that'd be cheaper and what would be easier to obtain for you, especially even practicing would be better. This you can obtain, like I said, easily, cheap, quick. Like I said, you'll need a really good stencil. These stencils that I'm using, this right here, is actually one from Linda Israel. It comes in her monthly stencil package. You can go to www.lindaisrael.com and actually check out her store. She has, like I said, a monthly subscription for her stencils. You can find out more information about that. Also, Linda is in the retreat. You can actually contact her through Facebook or through her store. What I'm actually going to be using, you can actually find at the dollar store. This is just regular spackle. This one came from the Dollar Tree, $1. What I actually have is a lot lighter. It's something that I actually had beforehand. I actually restore furniture, and it's something that I had. This is about the consistency of buttercream frosting. You see, it's light, fluffy. It's not as thick and heavy as the other one. So this one costs just a little bit more, but still it's a lot cheaper than bound paste. I actually have this taped down to a card. I've sprayed it prior to with some little tattered angels, and then I'm going to actually use this. I'm going to come back and spray it with some tattered angels over it, so it just made it easier to go ahead and place a base down on it. So I'm going to go ahead and just mix up a little bit in here so it makes it easier. Kind of determine whether I want to do the entire card and then cut up what I want to use, or if I just want to do a certain area of it. This, I know specifically where I'm going to be using it. It's going to be going in my actual journal for the bees, seeds, and honey from Penny's kit. So I'm going to actually just go ahead and take it, and I've got just a spatula here for this one. I can actually get the large one out just like you would for drywall, because that's exactly what this, you would use this for, drywall. You want to go to the side of it. You can do a really thin layer, you can do a thick layer, but basically you can use this on your actual book covers and make a real thick coat of it. Cover the entire book with an actual stencil laid on it. Let it dry, and then come over with a paint, a real good paint, over the top of it, and it will have a complete 3D effect. I've seen a lot of individuals who pay a great amount to have that embossed book covers for it, and this is all you need to do with it. And when this is done, this feels like a real smooth cloth leather effect. Now this, like I said again, is buttercream like. You can see how smooth it is, but it takes a little bit more for it because it is that way. And because that tattered angels is on it, it's taking on a brownish little effect across it, and you just rub it across. I guess you'd say playing with mine more so. I like the effect that it has mixing in with it. It has the color, it gets more of the color in it. And I always take and, while I'm doing it as well, just go ahead and make sure that mic is shook up in there, and kind of spray a little bit while I'm going. Put the lid back on there. And that's going to give it a little bit watery consistency. So I'm just going to take this right on over it. Now normally I'd take my stencil directly up because I want to wash it as soon as possible. But I'm going to just let it sit for just a second or two because that give it that wet consistency. And I want to make sure that it's actually covered really well because of that. I'm going to just let it have a little set time, dry time, no running of it. And that'll be it. It's going to just cover that entire card. And we'll just, I'm going to get this last little bit right here. It's got like a mocha color to it now. Just stay on the card right there. And I've got my Jane Davenport Splat Mat up under here, so it'll wipe right off of it. It's more of a mixed media. Nothing moves on it once you put it on there, and then nothing stays on it, so it just wipes right off. Alright, so that's good to go. Make sure I got all my extra off with my spatula. This is so smooth. It looks truly like buttercream frosting. Everything I want to stay on there is on there. Okay. Get this closed up as soon as possible. I'm going to let it dry up on me. I've got this stencil actually taped. See if I can get it untaped without messing up anything. And there you go. Got that little shadow there if you can see it. Trying to stay out from the actual shadow of the actual camera over here. And you can see the full 3D effect on it, and I'll post the actual picture as well in the comments of how it actually looks. So I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to come back with some more Tattered Angels, but I'm going to do it in an actual clear, just mist. On there, it's actual just the glimmer mist of it. It's a fine, let's say glimmer, just the plain mica. You can actually see that on there. Just come over it. You can see it on there or not, just like it is, and let it dry. I think you can see it a lot better now, and the 3D effect. And there you go. Maybe that will help you guys. Hope it helps. And thanks for looking.